Welcome to Spotless Stadium for another edition of the Sydney Derby between the Giants and the Swans. There is no love lost between these two.
I'm Anthony Hudson.
Both of these sides are locked into finals, and both will want to get there on a winning note. Expect a full dress rehearsal today. Here come the teams. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Good to be here, Hutto. I tip the Swans. I know not many agree with me, but if they can be close or in front at three-quarter time, I believe they can run over them in the last quarter.
Thanks for those thoughts, Harf. A real buzz around this stadium as the captains meet for the toss. Saturday night football is upon us. Briggs wins the first tap. Answorth kicks inside the forward 50. Florence spoils. Stringer, Rowbottom, intercepts. He's gone. Callahan, snap at goal. Good looking kick. It's home.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the ball.
The Giants on the board first. Briggs palms it down. Canelio, he's set upon. Warner taken to ground. He seemed completely unaware of the company he had.
He's not hiding his annoyance, but I think he's more upset with himself than with the umpire.
Mills can keep it moving. McAdoo can run and carry. Gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Rowbottom puts his head over it. Grundy in the right spot. Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Looking for a quick transition. Evans has found some space. Can he hit a target? They're moving the footy well here. Ash makes position. Chips to halfback. He's just run that out. It was always his.
Both sides are just feeling each other out early.
Briggs wins the tap. Kelly, big tackle laid. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Green, the winner there. Adams, Rowbottom, Snell, Mills, Jordan. What's he got on offer? Well played. He's made a bright start. Haywood, that's good work rate. They need a mark. Iden tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Hacking it forward. Haywood, I felt that one from here. Adams, it's a deep kick. Taylor got a fist in. Evans. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
We might be in for a low-scoring match here if the early going is any indication.
Green with the tap. Mills, he's blazed away. He's missed.
Oh, that's a bad miss. He'll be looking for a hole to jump into.
Trying to catch them out. His field kicking is normally first rate. Wagner works hard to present, picking their way through. Good thinking and good execution too. Callahan, strong grab. Ash, he's hit up the lead. No time like the present. Provides some run. Bangs it long. Amati with the big fist. Clean pickup. This deserves a goal. Riccardi had his name written all over it.
It'll be a good start if you can nail it. steam. They'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Giants are up for this. It's a great start. Briggs gets his hand to it. Canelio. Green affects the turnover. Jordan. Grundy closed him down. Pushing the back. Searching kick. Thumped away. Whitfield. He's been busy so far. Rowbottom making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Drives it deep. Iden is proving hard to pass. Ash honours the lead. They're on point so far. Hapley went bang. Gets the kick away. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. That's well played. The Giants showing some good signs early. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
Kicking at his first.
This might be travelling out on the full. It is. What can they generate? Blakey on a lead. A good kick here and they'll be in business. McInerney all alone in the centre square. Adams. Warner. They've worked it well. They've got them on the overlap. Punched away. Look at him go. Whitfield just waiting for the right moment to press go. You can't do that. And the umpire is there to remind him.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Is this their first? No, the wait goes on.
We really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
They've set up well for the kick in. The kick was centimetre perfect. Careful ball movement. Wagner in the clear. Takes the short option. Bedford has charged into space. Good work rate. Risk-free footy at the moment. Cadman on centre wing is marked. Thomas, dangerous to leave on his own. Can he impose himself on the match? Mills saves the day. That's a well-placed kick. They've coughed it up. What a bonus this would be. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Swans are stuck in second gear. That would want to change pretty quickly. Briggs with the tap. Callahan. Wagner. Well done. Great commitment. That's wasteful. They've let them off the hook there. Slick hands. Detoli. Can he be the fire starter? Taylor takes an excellent grab. The Giants should be able to clear now. Briggs with a chance to relieve the pressure. Taylor. He's generally a good kick. Quality delivery by foot. You can see their confidence growing. No one can mark. Phillips. Answorth just had to get it out. Daniels getting involved. Jones running in support. He's under close attention. They're tackling with great intent. Grundy showing his skills. Mills. Callahan in the centre square. Kicks to space. Winder has it now on centre wing. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Good ruck work. Farms it out. Kelly knew the tackle was coming. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Grundy palms it down. Warner. Himmelberg doing what he does best. A bit of a panicked handball. Kelly, 100% effort. Jordan wins it back. Warner. Winder has it within range.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
That goal was a while coming. It was looking like a goalless turn for them. Grundy with the tap. Warner. Jordan under pressure. Mills launches it. This will bring that house down. He's landed it.
He made something out of nothing there. Contender for goal of the day.
The Swans having a good patch. The big men fly. Mills, Grundy, Jordan. It's a tough game. Squeezes the kick. Ash, desperate to win it back. Callahan, working hard and presenting well. Hogan has a vice-like grip. Kicks inside the forward 50. Detoli is there to thwart that play. Good handball. Cunningham throws it on the boot. McLean takes a beauty. Delightfully done. Haywood, not sure who the target was. Riccardi, can they find a late goal? Daniels gets his kick despite the heat. The Giants moving the ball well. Kicks inside the forward 50. Hogan pushes into space and receives the footy.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Giants with the early advantage. They're up and about, but the challenge will come. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
There's not a lot to separate the teams, either on the scoreboard or on the stat sheet. Disposals, clearances and inside 50s are all fairly even. If the match continues like this, it'll be engrossing, but I can't help but feel that someone will break it open at some point. I'm just not sure who.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
No second guess. Trusting each other. Trusting the game plan. And back yourself. Every contest.
Cadman wins the hit out. Answorth, Callahan. It's a hot footy. They've bottled it up. Green has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Stringer runs onto it. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. He's lost it. The kick is precise. Incisive handball. Wagner. This should end in a shot at goal. That's a strong mark. The ump calls play on. Looks good. He's steered it through.
It's a big play to reel in a contested grab and kick a goal, and that one will certainly make the highlights package.
The Giants have kicked clear with 2 in a row. The big men fly. Answorth, Callahan. They cannot keep him quiet. They've put themselves under pressure. Can he find a teammate? Winder in some space on the wing. Mills. Adams onto it. We've seen this before, and you just get the feeling we're going to see it some more.
He's doing a great job keeping his team afloat, but some of his teammates need to lift.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Green wins the hit out. Warner, Mills concedes ground. That's poor play. Met solidly. He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle. Green with a deft tap, like Batman and Robin. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. Normally delivers. Ash can't mark. Thomas, Himmelberg. Can he hit a target? Well played. Wagner gives the handball away. Cornelio, Thomas. He's had little impact so far. None of them could stop him. He read it superbly.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Here comes the banana. He's missed.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Blakey to bring it in. Lloyd makes position. Mills can keep it moving. McInerney has found some space. And they're away. Snell, this is good footy. What's he got on offer? Picking their way through. Mills in the centre square. Careful with the kick. It's amounted to nothing. Wagner marks on centre wing. Callahan does well under pressure. He's hit up the lead. Lowers the eyes. Alarm bells are ringing. Lays it off. He's stopped in his tracks. Stringer. Jones. Here's real danger now.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Blakey heads to the pocket. Lloyd working hard and being rewarded. The Swans have been caught on the hop. Rampy is calm in a crisis. Manages to find a teammate. He's got an option in the centre square. Mills. Adams. What can he do with it? Plays on. Delivers it inside 50. Good disciplined defence. Whitfield has been called to play on. Searching kick. It's a dreadful mistake. By hand. Green. He's done brilliantly. Evans takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. That's well played. They've had the better of the contest to this point. The Giants are out of trouble. Clever kick. Thomas on a lead. He's put the foot down. He's besieged. He's been penalised for incorrect disposal.
He tried to do too much, not for the first time.
Cornelio runs onto it. His field kicking is normally first rate. Probing ball. They're moving the footy well here. Looking to extend this margin. Florence making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He just dropped it. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw-in.
The Swans might be behind on the scoreboard, but they're giving a very good account of themselves.
Who can get the clearance? He's gone! Phillips. The assignment is simple, and he makes no mistake.
That's why they want the ball in his hands.
The Giants have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Good ruck work. Warner. Mills. Who's at home? Lace out. Great footy.
Kicking at his first.
That is a thumping kick. No one's going to stop that. What a ripper.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
Goal for goal. Good close match unfolding. Green smashes it out of there. He's been busy so far. Riccardi says thank you very much. Is anyone home? Quality delivery by foot. Golden opportunity here. That's a poor strike. It wasn't the best kick, and we'll have a throw in.
Opportunity to score here with a clean takeaway.
Grundy with the tap. Jones, Briggs, navigated the traffic. Riccardi, he makes no mistake.
The big forward is threatening to blow this game apart.
The Giants are holding them at bay. Briggs showing his skills. Cornelio, Stringer, great body work. Towards the goal mouth. That's an impressive mark. Can he finish it off? Just needs an accurate kick now.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
They'll have to watch him more closely than that. He's deadly around goal.
The Swans are in danger of being run over. The big men fly, taken to ground. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Briggs has had his measure today. Kelly, Phillips, he's hurried the kick, it's a poor one. Himmelberg. That's good work rate. Cornelio presents in space. The Swans are chasing tail. Stringer, dangerous to leave on his own. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
He's having a terrific match, ranking highly for clearances, contested possessions, and inside 50s.
He's very comfortable with these, and that's why.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Giants have had a great patch. Briggs got his palm to it. Knew the tackle was coming. The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
That's what happens when you find yourself in two minds.
Warner honours the lead. Goes back with the handball. Adams runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Warner, they sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Swans need to follow that goal up. Briggs with the tap. Cornelio kicks laterally. Himmelberg drives it inside the forward 50. Snell, graceful, majestic, spectacular. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Seizes the moment. Squeezes the kick. Hapley all alone in the centre square. Umpire says, come for a walk.
The Swans with a late chance.
Touch and go. It's go.
Great team goal. They keep playing like that, and they won't be behind for long.
Both sides have had their moments, and we're delicately poised as we near half-time. Briggs smashes it out of there. Gets the kick away. Snell, it's a tough game. Tries a safe ball. Jordan, good hands. Warner throws it on the boot. Himmelberg, we've seen that before. Cops some unwanted attention. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Briggs smashes it out of there. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Cornelio, the defenders will be nervous. That's a strong mark.
He can put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Good work rate. Green in the clear. That's the first half done and dusted, and we have been treated to a shootout. Let's hope it continues. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Giants are on a roll. They've been on top in a lot of areas, but the precision and speed of some of their ball movement has really stood out. You just wonder whether we're going to see a meaningful response or whether the tone is now set for the rest of the match.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Absorbs the pressure. Cadman gets there first. Callahan gets to the front spot. Conservative kick. Hogan has found some space. Can he impose himself on the match? Jones is hard to beat one-on-one. He's been quiet. The Swans have been caught napping. Gotta go now. Launches it. This will bring the house down. He's landed it.
He's all class in front of the sticks. That's a great finish.
The Giants on the board first after half-time. Green wins it out of the centre. Mills can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Kelly, Cornelio comes free in the tackle. Hogan, Thomas. The Giants look well drilled. It's hard to defend ball movement like this. That one was not open to interpretation.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Florence, clever kick. Rowbottom with a chance to relieve the pressure. And they're away. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Jordan can keep it moving. Roberts, can he be the fire starter? And that's a letdown. Dishes it off. Well done. They'll sweep this ball forward. Bedford, he hasn't been himself today. Cunningham is there to save the day. It's been that kind of day for them. He couldn't get his fist or foot to it.
Caught and the chance goes begging. Great defence.
He's hit up the lead. Good handball. Cunningham, normally creative. Roberts only knows one way. That's well played. Searching kick. Mills has charged into space. The Swans need to make inroads soon. Briggs kicking for his first. Only a behind.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Looking for a quick transition. Good thinking and good execution too. A bit of a panicked handball. Callahan under pressure. Ash doesn't often waste it. Seizes the moment. He's set upon. Managed to get out despite the tackle. Well played. Heads for full forward. Adams went bang. Grundy. He'll work all day. Jones can make it much harder for them here. And that's what he's done.
The Swans are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
Well, if they weren't concerned before, they should be now. Briggs wins it out of the centre. Kelly. There goes the kick inside the 50. Blakey is a rock in defence. Can he find a teammate? Papley looking to peg one back. Briggs got a fist in. Bedford hunting the footy. Thomas. The Giants have winners everywhere. Normally delivers. Cadman feeling the heat. Just had to get it out. Briggs sets sail for home and he has delivered.
Looking at the opposition's coach's box, I think some of the toys are about to start coming out of the cot.
The Giants with 3 in a row now. They're playing well. The two big men do battle. Mills, they cannot keep him quiet. McLean, Warner, Adams. Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
That's an opportunity gone begging. We'll back him in more often than not from there.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Evans working hard and being rewarded. Quality delivery by foot. The Swans are chasing tail. Iden on a lead. The kick lets them down. He's having a dirty day. Hayward, great body work.
The Swans are just hanging in there. They sorely need a goal.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Swans have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. Grundy has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Jordan, the kick is precise. What's he got on offer? Another goal and they'll believe. He will surely make this count.
He'll be their 8th individual goal kicker if he's successful.
They get full value for a deep entry.
The Giants need a rethink if they thought they had this one.
The Swans with 2 on the bounce. Grundy smashes it out of there. He's still found a way. Cornelio, big ball to be won here. They've got it deep. That's great play.
The Giants are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
This will be a close thing. It's good.
They switched off for a bit, but as if sensing some danger, they've switched back on and managed to construct a goal that might just have headed off some creeping insecurities.
The Giants are showing why they were well back to win this match. Rucks go at it. Warner, Rowbottom. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Answorth, Kelly. Now it's someone else's problem. I think he called for that. That's not a good kick. Can he hit a target? They've opened them up here. They can smell victory. Gee, they're playing well. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They're much more potent when he's clunking marks and kicking goals.
The Swans are right on the ropes now. The 2 big men do battle. Cornelio, Kelly, Wagner. He's run into trouble. The Giants can smell blood. Ball to be won on centre wing. It's a hot footy. The umpire will have it. Briggs has had his measure today. There goes the kick inside the 50. Lloyd showing why he's such a good defender. His field kicking is normally first rate. Warner, strong grab. Slick hands. Roberts can run and gun. The Swans moving the ball well. This will be their first entry for a while. Briggs intercepts. Wagner works hard to present. He doesn't waste many. Jones all on his own. He's generally a good kick. They might be out here. Terrific tackle. Dealt with the pressure. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
The Swans have a quality attacking midfield, but I don't think they run quite as hard in defensive transition, and they've been found out today.
Green wins it. Rowbottom. They're well drilled. You can't question his commitment. The call is insufficient intent.
Oh, come on, that is harsh, umpire.
He's been accosted. They've bottled it up. Briggs is teaching him a lesson. Callahan gets the kick away. That's a strong mark. Gotta go now. This should be a goal. Big chance, and he does not let them down.
Isn't footy more fun when forwards are kicking big bags?
The Swans look at breaking point. Grundy, he's been beaten, but he had a win there. Stringer, working hard and presenting well. Some good ball movement, wasted by a poor entry. Takes the short option. They've coughed it up. What a bonus this would be. They've been deadly in front of the sticks, but that's a miss.
I'm not sure why he took the shot from there. He could have made it easy for himself.
Blakey heads wide with the kick in. Cunningham, Rowbottom, has found some space. Can he make them pay for that errant hand pass? Had to get it out. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
The Swans simply have to find a way to get the ball inside 50 more often here.
Grundy showing his skills. Mills. Ash with the big fist. They've put themselves under pressure. The defence is disorganised. Lace out. Great footy. Can he get it home from there? He's hit it sweetly. How about that for a kick?
The Swans have got to find a way to put the clamps on. They're too easy to score against at the minute.
The Swans are buckling under the pressure. The big men fly. Mills, can he get it out? Haywood goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
You might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Swans are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. Rucks go at it. Mills has been set a task. They're tackling with venom today. Grundy wins it down. Mills, row bottom. Briggs mops that one up. Phillips, what can he do with it? That's an impressive mark. Neat little stab kick. Riccardi drops into the hole and marks.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Trying to catch them out. Florence pushes into space and receives the footy. They say the road to hell is paved with good intentions, then short passing in the back line. The Giants were looking good at half-time, and they're looking even better now. This one is theirs for the taking. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Swans have been outworked so far. They'll look to their leaders to drive a step up in intensity. It's not always about the obvious things. It's also the knock-on that releases a teammate, the extra effort to effect the smother, the gut running to lay a shepherd. When you're in that mindset, you give yourselves a great chance.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Grundy, the winner there, like Batman and Robin. That's a dreadful hand pass. Briggs looking to extend this margin, and the kick inside 50 lets them down. That typifies their performance. Adams. Can they get two in a row? Taylor is proving hard to pass. Grundy, he hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
The Giants by 36. Briggs has got on top, taken to ground. He's been run down like a wildebeest.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Hapley, dangerous to leave on his own. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Important tackle. He was just about through otherwise. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. Grundy punches it out of the ruck. Cornelio, Snell, they just keep kicking it back to him. Takes the safe option. Amati has got loose. He's had little impact so far. Iden is racking up spoils. Boot, ball, goal!
They haven't thrown the towel in, that's for sure. There's still plenty of fight left in them.
It's been an impressive response, but you can't help wondering where this intensity was earlier in the match. Adams, row bottom, can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Briggs, Cornelio, normally delivers. Hapley on a lead. Can he be the fire starter? It's been that kind of day for them. In the middle, Hogan. It's a tough game. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Briggs wins it down. Kelly doesn't often waste it. Hogan all alone in the centre square. Big ball to be won here. No one can mark. Florence, he's got support. Dangerous place to lose it. Claims the advantage and can shoot at goal. There are only two ways you can dispose of it, and he did neither.
Caught, and the chance goes begging. Great defence.
Warner can keep it moving. Adams has charged into space. Searching kick. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Grundy marks on centre wing. Dishes it off. Winder, the Swans, finishing strongly. Adams navigated the traffic. Briggs blasts away. Quality delivery by foot. They'll compete inside the 50. Taking out some frustration possibly. Gets his kick despite the heat. That's well played. Mills, Grundy. This is good ball movement. Seeking to maintain possession. Rowbottom in the centre square. Winder presents in space. Not a lot of positives today. It's come unstuck. And they're away. He's hit up the lead. He's been industrious. Papley gets there first. Just had to get it out. Cornelio running in support. Kelly. That's a poor strike. Blakey watched it off the boot. Roberts with a chance to run. The Swans can build something here. Mills working hard and being rewarded. They're keeping the ball well. Where was this earlier in the match? Winder, clever kick. Papley, Adams with time. Looking to peg one back. Answorth is there to thwart that play. I've liked his game today. Good work rate. Ignoring the corridor for now. Guess what? He's got it again. Honours the lead. Briggs, they're building something dangerous here. He's everywhere at the moment. Blakey got a fist in. Rowbottom absorbs the pressure. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Green, he's rucked superbly in a losing cause. You wouldn't mind playing full forward in this team. In he goes.
No way back for them if this goes through.
In he goes. Oh no! He's missed it.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Looking for a quick transition. Florence, all on his own. He's generally a good kick. Adams makes position. Rampy, can he find a teammate? Sees an opportunity and plays on. Poor footy there. Penetrating ball. No one could mark. Roberts, desperate to win it back. Rampy getting involved. This will be a close thing. It's good.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
The Swans are just about spent. Cadman, the winner there. He's copped some of his own medicine. Himmelberg does well under pressure. They're a pleasure to watch. Picking their way through. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. Closed him down and smothered the kick. Cornelio feeds it out. Kelly, drop punt looks good. He's got it.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Giants are strutting their stuff. They're a force to be reckoned with. Green showing his skills. Mills, Adams, Hogan accepted the invitation. Callahan, can they catch them out on the turnover? They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. The Giants have winners everywhere.
They're happy if he can halve the contest and bring the Crummers into play, but those hands are looking sticky.
There aren't many who can say they've kicked 10 in a match. He's one of them.
Gotta feel sorry for the defenders. They'll be having nightmares for a long time.
The scoreboard's about to fall over. It's so lopsided. Briggs punches it out of the ruck. Canelio feeling the heat. The Giants won't mind this. They've smashed them in the clearances. Briggs wins it. Callahan takes the logical option. Thomas. Stringer. He's taken a beauty.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
He's kicked it like an arrow.
I'll have to watch him more closely than that. He's deadly around ground.
The Giants are absolutely airborne at the moment. Green. They won't blame him. Mills. McInerney. Jordan. Hacking it forward. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Good handball. Iden can get it and go. Taylor. Well played. Lays it off. Phillips with a little bit of time. That's an impressive mark. What's he got on offer? It's become a game of keepings off. The kick was centimetre perfect. Kelly, the Swans, have no answers. The Giants looking dangerous. They're on a tear and they're dealing maximum damage.
The domination continues. There's nothing they can do. He has absolutely destroyed them today.
The Giants are irrepressible. What a day this is turning into for them. Briggs with the tap. Answorth, Callahan. He's still found a way. They've given it back. Can he hit a target? Winder. That's good work rate. They need a mark. Ash doing what he does best. No trouble at all.
That breaks a run of 5 in a row. Now to see if they can get consecutive goals of their own.
The Swans get themselves a late consolation prize. The two big men do battle. Callahan reads the tap well. Adams met solidly. That's holding the footy.
No umpire ever changed their decision because a player had a whinge.
Riccardi has found some space. Can they find a late goal? They've opened them up here. They're toying with them now. Stringer, he's plucked it and should have a shot. This is Shay to the 80s and 90s. He's kicked a dozen.
Just when we thought the days of big bags of goals were gone, this has been attacking footy at its very best.
What a result. They'll be ecstatic about this. Briggs with a deft tap. Callahan. What a game he's played. Answorth takes the hand pass. That's wasteful. Good vision there. The Swans should be able to clear now. Papley is hard to beat one-on-one. Manages to find a teammate. Risk-free footy at the moment. Mills drives it deep. Warner gets to the front spot and can line them up.
This should not be a problem.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
The Swans are obviously not going to win this game, but they've still got to strive to get something out of it.
The Giants have got it done and they are back on the winners list. What stood out to you today, Huff?
The Giants will be really pleased with how much ball they're able to win and the supply they gave their forwards. It was a quality performance from a midfield that's found great synergy. Well, I think they're one of the best midfields going around, and they can take the bulk of the credit today.
Thanks for that, Captain Obvious. We enjoyed bringing this match to you and hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon.